So we all know that our Arizona tap water just tastes absolutely terrible. So if you're like most Arizonans, you buy case after case of bottled water and fight those hard water deposits around your fixtures and your faucets constantly.
So we invited Derk Chamberlin, our independent water consultant, in to tell us how we can have great tasting water everywhere in our homes, stop buying that bottled water, and stop fighting hard water deposits once and for all, right?
For all, right.
That's what we want to talk about today. We want to talk about really tap water and how bad it tastes and what we could do about that.
Well, you know, it is a problem all over Arizona, you guys. And probably the reason that our tap water tastes so bad, it's from contaminants like chemicals from manufacturing, fertilizer, pesticide that have found their way gradually into our water. But, you know, mostly it's the chlorine that they put in it to disinfect it that gives it the bad taste. But there's a lot more to chlorine than just bad taste.
And what do you mean by that?
You know what, Alex? Chlorine has been linked to heart disease, Alzheimer's, cancer, things like that. And what most people don't know is we get two-thirds of our exposure to chlorine when we take a shower or a bath in it when it's absorbed through our skin, because our skin actually absorbs chlorine 6 times faster than if we drank it. So let me show you something. This is normal Tucson tap water.
Okay.
I'm going to pour that in there. These are the same test drops that you test for chlorine in your backyard swimming pool.
Okay.
We're going to see how much water is in Tucson, or how much chlorine is in Tucson water. If it
So
turns
this
yellow,
is indicating chlorine.
right. If it turns yellow, there's chlorine in there.
Oh, that's absolutely a yellow color.
Yeah. Now, what I'm doing is I'm swirling my fingers around in there to simulate taking a shower or a bath. Watch what happens. Same number of drops, same water.
I'm not really seeing anything.
Wow.
No, you're not, because all the chlorine in that water was absorbed through the skin on my fingers in just that length of time.
That quickly.
That quickly. That's how much chlorine you're absorbing when you take a bath or a shower. Wash your hands. Imagine what you're doing when you cook in that water. All the chlorine's going into your food. So, and you know what, the frightening thing about it is the Environmental Protection Agency says that us Americans get 300 to 600 times the level of chlorine that they say is safe. That's how much we get. So, and you know what? It's the chlorine that makes your hair, that makes your skin dry, and gives you those crow's feet around your eyes.
What?
That's right. Yeah.
That's shocking.
Yeah, makes you look old. It's a chlorine that makes your hair brittle and frizzy. And you know what? It's the chlorine that forces you to use all those hair and skincare products. Just imagine how smooth your skin would be, how silky your hair would be if the chlorine was gone.
Well, okay, so Derk, are you telling me those water softeners and those osmosis systems that we all have, are those not taking care of the chlorine problem?
No.
They're not?
Not really.
Okay.
Water softeners and under-sink reverse osmosis systems, neither one of them, well, water softeners take the chlorine out, or don't take any chlorine out at all. The only thing that water softeners do is they take out the healthy calcium and magnesium our bodies need and replace it with salt. Under-sink reverse osmosis only works on the kitchen sink. So you're still bathing in chlorinated water. You're still washing your hands and cooking in chlorinated water. So they really don't take the chlorine. And you know what? They don't give you great tasting water everywhere in your house. Isn't that what you want? I mean, does it make any sense to own 2 water systems that doesn't take care of all of your water?
Not at all.
No. So.
But there is a system that does do that.
There is. There is, as a matter of fact. You know, and if you're tired of the taste of your tap water, you're tired of buying bottled water, maybe you're a little afraid of what you're showering in every time, it may be time to get a whole house system, like we talked about at the opening, that actually takes the bad stuff out of all the water. And the best one I found is this one I brought along from H2O Concepts.
One right behind us?
Yeah. This one system, it's the only system of its kind. And you know what, guys? It's built and made here in Arizona. So it's made for our water. It's made for the stuff that's in our water. That one system gives you great tasting water at every faucet, so you'll never buy another case of bottled water. It takes the chlorine contaminants out of every shower, so you're not showering in it. It's not drying your hair, not drying your skin. And you know what? It doesn't use salt, so you don't get that slimy feeling that you get when you take a shower or a bath in softened water. And you know what? Inside this system is there patented electronics that actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So you're never scrubbing hard water deposits. You know, your hard water deposits are virtually gone. And you know what? Last but not least, once this is installed in your garage, that one system, not two, not three, once that is installed in your garage, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, no salt to buy, nothing for 10 years. You just sit back and enjoy great tasting water. But you know what? With water, guys, it's all about how it tastes.
Absolutely.
And I think, Alex, this is the first time, Derk, you and Alex have been up here together.
Right,
so
exactly.
This is going to be your first time.
Tucson tap water after it's been through one of those systems.
Do
Okay.
you want to cheers?
You're looking to see if it's
nice
clear.
and cold.
We're going to cheer. I know it's chilled. That's how Derk
Here we go.
does it. Go for it.
See what you think.
Holy mackerel. Now that's a difference. You
That-
can instantly tell it's just smoother in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you
There's
really
no
don't
taste.
taste that chlorine.
No, there's no taste.
I'm just going to continue enjoying my water. Well, while I'm enjoying it, Derk, tell us, you guys have a special for us.
H2O Concepts is
Yep.
special. If you call right now and you say you're one of the first 20 callers and you say you saw it on the morning blend, you get a $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate. There's free normal installation and their financing packages available to fit any budget, OAC. So there's no reason not to call. And if you call now, they'll guarantee that they'll have it in before the holidays.
Derk, you've turned me into a believer. It's unbelievable. It's delicious. It truly is until you try it. You just don't know.
And that comes out of every faucet and every shower.
And that's a great gift to give your whole family for the holidays. It's just something that's healthy for them, that tastes good, and
For the whole year.
Yes, and it's going to be, something to start off your new year in a great ways, just to take care of your house.
Good point. Right.
That's why we have you on, Derk. Thanks so much for coming again.
Thank you, Derk.
And as we were saying, if you want the most advanced home water system available, great tasting water from every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, and no more hard water problems. Call H2O Concepts at 1-877-442-5222 or visit h2oconcepts.com.